Goosebumps is rated Y7 because it may be too spooky for kids under 7.
Hello, folks, and I'm into a Goosebumps mood yet again. Actually, last night decided to say, hey, let's watch some Goosebumps, and I actually decided to watch Say Cheese and Die again and Say Cheese and Die, but I did it first. Just like, yeah, first I clicked on that one. I was like, oh, well, let's watch the first one. Then we watched the second one, and crazy enough, watching the first one just got me a thought, an idea, and of course, this most likely would be strictly episode based. I think by the book, it might be the same thing, and I really hope so. But if it isn't by the book, well, sorry, folks, I can't really remember easily. D83 did talk about both of the books, but I kind of don't remember if, hopefully his name is Spider. I don't remember if Spider had the same idea that he had in the TV show versus the book. I don't remember it. Might have to do one and then do a rehash or a traction on this video later on, or have any annotations. But anyways, I'm droning on. Let's get with the real thing. So in the episode, Spider at the end of the episode decided to tell us, I did create this camera. This camera was supposed to tell the future. I was going to make millions, but instead it made horrible futures come true. And I have to hide it so no one knows about it, and that it won't go to the wrong hands. Now let's stop right there and let's talk about this. So you don't want it to go into the wrong hands, right? But then all of a sudden you decided, because of Greg and oh crap, I forgot her name. Well, anyways, the two kids who now knows about the camera, there's others that do know about the cameras as well. The other kid that doesn't show up in the second book, which I'm like, where the hell did he go? And the two bullies. I guess they're bullies. So with that said, then he decided to use the camera for evil to kill both of the kids. Maybe he had a different setting on. Maybe they would have been stuck in the camera. Not sure. But I don't know, so he tried to do it, and he said, I wanted to keep it out of evil hands. But yet, you're doing an evil deed just to make sure that no one knows about it. But they said they were going to keep it quiet and not tell anyone, but you decided to actually kill them. So yeah, it's kind of the point of where I'm like, okay, you just became a hypocrite. Now, here is what I have to say. Here is my proposition. So Spider created a camera. The camera does bad things. Now, what if, Mr. Spider, what if you want to make millions, you go to the mafia, you go to the FBI, you go to so many people, and you actually become the person who actually decides to take the photos. So that means that by doing that, a bad guy, or, well, the mafia, whoever they have on the hit list, will be taken care of, and no one can trace it back to you or anyone, because the camera is just that good. And maybe even just leave a card or the freaking, the thing that comes out, the photo, yeah. You just leave the photo for everyone to see, and oh yeah, I forgot, you can't do that, because if you do that, then guess what? Someone can actually and then free the guy. So I guess the mafia boss will want it, or the FBI will want it. So they get to keep it, and just in case, they'll be like, just like, okay. Oh my gosh, Don Corleone. Okay. So you see what happened to you, right? Now, will you obey, or do I have to get you taken away again? He's like, oh, no, I'll do anything. Like, all right, good, fly right, all right. So, yeah, it's like you could actually have got millions of dollars, but it would be dirty. Of course, on the other hand, you could actually just decide to say, hey, I'll be the executioner, and every time someone goes to death row, you take a photo of them, they get killed or disappeared or something, and then there you go. It's like, it's a hook, line, and sinker. You could actually have become a millionaire if you decided to do the dark side, and you become the assassin. Heck, you don't even have to mention about the freaking damn camera. All you got to do is just say, I'm a magical assassin. Don't even mention about the camera. And of course, well, they have hints of the camera because you're giving them the photos, but they'll see you as a magical assassin. And you're able to save yourself and get bunches of money. Oh my gosh, you actually would become rich, but instead you decided to just be a good guy until you wanted to kill those kids, which is like, again, you wanted to kill those kids. I don't see any other way how you could actually justify yourself of, I'm a good guy. I was hiding the camera this whole time. I'm going to have to kill you now. It's like, that is a big freaking hypocrite. That's a hypocrite move, man. Very hypocritical. It's like, you could just let the kids go. Who will believe them of that camera? And besides, you can actually just decide to hide the camera somewhere else or put it in a vault, invest into a vault or something, and then they can't open it because the vault is locked. There you go. But of course, yes, Say Cheese and Die Again happens, even though I don't remember the book yet again. I think Spider isn't there at all. So where the freak did Spider go, number one? Number two, you said, I wanted to keep the camera safe from anyone so no one can be using evil hands. Even so, and of course, I guess he did bar it up the basement. He did kind of bar it up and hide it. But even so, it's like, but you had it up right there in the open for Greg to take again. It's like, I don't get you, man. You said you wanted to hide the camera, and yet there it is right there for Greg to get. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I mean, it would make sense if he put it back the way where he was before, so that means that if he tried to, then he has to remember where it was last time. But no one will know where to look, so that's the good news. Anyways, I'm just going to end it by saying Spider could have became a millionaire if he decided to go evil. If he decided to say, Mafia men, I have a proposition for you. Or heck, he could actually be kind of like a hero. He could be Robin Hood. He could say, hey, rich boy, hey, evil rich man. Yes. I have something you want. It's a good idea. It's a very good idea. What he has to do is very simple. He would go to the rich family, and hopefully the rich family, who are evil, of course. Yeah, they're evil organization, crap. So he decides to take his children. Hopefully he has two. If not, he has one kid and his wife. So what he does is take one of the freaking photos, and there's his son. His son's just appear right in front of him. It's like, listen, I have your daughter, or I have your wife. Give me $2 billion and everything else, every other demand to make it into a Robin Hood situation, and I'll let your wife go. It's like, yeah, you see your kid? Your kid is right here. How is your kid not supposed to be here? Because I had this photo and I turned it in half. This is a photo of your wife right here. So your photo of your wife is right here, and the only way to save her is if I tear it up. But I'm not going to give it to you for free. And because the guy's a bad guy, and the crazy part is that, good idea, just in case he does get killed, is to hide it in a vault somewhere, or hide it somewhere that he can't find it. Only Spider knows. And then even if he kills Spider, and he's like, where's that photo? Where's that photo? Where's that photo? And the photo is gone. The photo is hidden somewhere where he can't find. I would say bury it in the forest somewhere, or bury it somewhere in the playground so no one will know. And the evil guy was like, oh, damn it, I should have killed him. My wife is gone forever. Your mother is gone. No. See, look at that, Spider. You could actually do good evilly like Ant-Man, like freaking Scott Lang. But instead, again, you decide to do the greater good and hide it, even though you're about to kill those kids. Most likely, I don't even know, but I think chances are he might have even killed those kids that released them. So, all I'm saying is that his want to get rich plan actually could have worked if he decided to pull through and be out of the box about it. instead of saying it's a failure. Thank you for watching.